Hey everybody, how are you? How's everybody's weekend going? How was everybody's Halloween? It got really cold here, so it slowed the traffic down, so I have some leftover candy. But how's everybody else's Halloween? Welcome to the stream, Mark, Dr. Lester, good to see you. Glenn, good to see you. Hotfix, Eduardo, good to see you. Renee, welcome back. Yeah, it's time to start with the Christmas decorations already, right, Mark? That's good, Glenn. Little slow at your house, Eduardo. Yeah, it like tried to snow the night before here, so it was a little cold out, so it slowed it down here. Go ahead, Dr. Smith, Dr. Lester. That's funny, hotfix. And y'all have your jackets on there in Miami at 78. Y'all probably freeze to death there at 78. It's 48 here currently. We'll give people a couple minutes to join and a couple minutes for Dr. Lester's email to go through, and then we'll get started. That's really cool, Glenn. That's funny, Mark. I don't know. There's tough competition tonight. Didn't have a lot of people send stuff in, but it's going to be tough to pick two. Yeah, they got to keep the story going. Otherwise, who's going to watch those TV stations, right? If the world's not ending, then why are you watching their station, right? And it's all bad to those people that want to get your vote. Put your pants on and save yourself. Nobody else is going to save you. I can't wait till all this nonsense is over. Everybody's stupid. Deal with it. That's my vote. Everybody's stupid. Vote on that. It's whoever. This person's bad, this person's good. Watch my commercial. Here's some things for erectile dysfunction and some beer. But this person's bad, this person's good. But oh, by the way, buy some linen for your bed or something. It's all a bunch of games just to get commercials. I'll be glad when it's over. I wish the news stations would just die after elections were over. That would be great. Because again, all they do is stir stuff up so people will watch their stations so they can sell ads. They're all stupid. That's my view. Let's go ahead and get into it here. Dr. Lester, did you send an email? I haven't seen anything come through. Let me know when you get it sent in. Let's go ahead and go to Bamboo's website. And I think Hotfix, didn't you tell me? Yeah, it does. There is a bunch of new colors. Be sure to check out these new colors that are on PLA Basic here. Was it like sunflower or something? Yeah, sunflower, yellow. What were all of the colors? You sent me an email. Pull it up. Sunflower yellow, pumpkin orange, which looks like this one here. Yep, pumpkin orange. Bright green. Is that one? No. Bright green. That one's a cool color. Hot pink. Is that this one? There it is, hot pink. Maroon red. That's probably this one. Indigo purple. Is that this one? No, it's the dark one. Yep. Turquoise. That's a cool color right there. Cobalt blue, which is probably this dark one. No? There. And cocoa brown. There's your poop emoji brown right there. Just kidding. Yeah, so bunch of cool colors in there. Yeah, you bought some of it. Shocker, Hotfix. Yeah, this is my shocked face. But yeah, really cool colors. These are good colors for the fall, for Thanksgiving, and all of that. I could see doing some really cool decorations for Thanksgiving with these colors. It's pretty cool. Thank you for sending that over. And then it looks like the sale is still going on. Is anybody else buy a new printer? And then we'll see what happens on November 12th. We're 10 days away from that. Yeah, thanks for sending over that list of the new colors. Hotfix, that was good to know. I did not know that they had those, but that's really cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. See if Dr. Lester's still nothing there. I'll do yours last, Dr. Lester. Yeah, did anybody buy a new printer to them, not the new printer? Oh. think we got it. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. And the first one that we'll go through here is Eduardo. So these are his decorations and his submission for the contest this evening. So we'll go through each of these, and then at the end we'll vote. And the top two, I have 2 brand new rolls of Sunlu that I'll send over to you. Yeah, Creality can come out with a 450 by 450 by 450, and I'm still not buying that thing. If they're going to cut corners on the first printer that I bought, what's to stop them from cutting corners on the new ones? So I could care less. This cat is really, really cool. Doesn't Creality have like a dual head printer too? They have some cool stuff, but I just think they cut too many corners. Their quality is atrocious. Oh, really? You had issues with your A1 hotfix? That's super interesting. All right, let's see what's next. This one turned out cool too. I like this model. That cat looks cool. Yes, almost like they're throwing stuff against the wall to see what sticks. And what they can, whatever sticks, they'll go cut corners on it so they can turn a profit. Yeah, this is a really cool color and sheen to the cat. Yeah, that looks really, really cool. The cats are winners for you, Glenn. They'll be the winners for Dr. Lester, too. Black cats for the win. Yeah, it's good to have competition out there, but like I bought Bamboo right outside of Kickstarter. I won't buy any of the Creality stuff just after launch. It's going to have to prove itself with some other folks first. But it is good to have competition, I agree with you. It'll just make all of the manufacturers better. Yes, Dr. Lester, your email did come in. Thank you for sending it in. I'm Batman. This turned out really cool. Yeah, belt build plate would be interesting. I think there's some out there, some modifications that you can do with that, or switching the plates. But yeah, like a belt build plate, especially if you're manufacturing stuff. But it would be cool, some of the things that we print take, multiple plates to build, and it would be cool to like have plate 1, 2, and 3, and just have it print each plate, or print each piece as it goes out, and like drop it off in a finishing area or something like that. That'd be really cool. Yeah, this mask turned out really cool. Yeah, I don't know if it was like a conveyor belt, but I saw something where somebody had modified a printer to like switch the plates out, or it was like continuous plates or something like that. But yeah, I think that would be good if you're manufacturing stuff, or, for your bigger projects, that'd be cool to have, depending on the cost, obviously. So you printed this standing up with supports, right? You said not to print it laying down. Turned out cool. All right, let's see what's next. The little ghost pumpkin, I printed this one out. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this was a neat model, and it's easy to print. I did adaptive layers or whatever, and I didn't have any of this ringing up here on mine, Eduardo. But this was a cool little model to print. It was super easy. 3 little pieces. Yeah, this was probably the coolest one that I printed from last week's video or whatever. This one was really cool. Yeah, next year if you don't have these are really cool. The little ghost pumpkin. It's really cool. And for the music tonight, I had some Halloween themed music on Epidemic Sound, so hopefully you guys like the spooky music as well with the late Halloween pictures. Alright, let's see what's next. I like this candle. I want to print this one next year as well. This looks really, really cool. I like the orange eyes and everything. This turned out really, really cool. I think you have a couple of pictures of this, right? Or a couple of different ones. That one's really cool too. Yeah, those turned out awesome. Yeah, these are awesome. Yeah, these are my favorite ones so far. It's turned out really good. I like, again, the color choices and everything really good. I like the yellow with the orange eyes. Really, really cool. Alright, let's see what's next. And this turned out pretty cool too. I like the top pattern that you put on here, Eduardo. That's a really nice touch. I really, really like the top pattern on there. Really, really cool. Yeah, glow in the dark would have been good on those as well. Glow in the dark, next year when I do the ghost pumpkins, I'm going to do the ghost part and glow in the dark as well. I thought that would have been cool too. It does look like rain in the background. Or like lights are flashing in the background and it's really dark out and there's, lights just coming from different sources or whatever. It puts a really interesting effect on there. Really, really good choice. Yep, glow in the dark is a nice way to put just an extra little, it's that extra little bit that you put on some of these prints that make all the difference. The color you pick, what plate you print it on, what type of filament you use. All those little things matter. You see, same pattern, but it didn't have the same effect with this purple. I like the purple background too. But that black, it just has a really interesting effect. The way that it reflects light or whatever is just a really, really cool effect on that. It didn't have the same type of effect on the purple, but I think this purple is a little bit more matte than the black is. But I like the color combination here. Mica 3D is the whitest glow-in-the-dark rainbow that you found so far. Yeah, I've only printed a couple of different glow-in-the-dark ones. They were okay at best. You have to really have a black light to charge them up or whatever, though. Which is fine. For that type of stuff, usually black light's the way to go. Alright, let's see what's next. Oh wow, you did all kinds of colors of these. That's really cool. That turned out really, really neat. Black one's still my favorite, but these are really cool. Really cool decorations. Yeah, I got some of the bamboo stuff. I think I still have a little bit of that here, but it was not that great. It was not great. I even stuck some of it out in the sun for an hour. You can ask Colorado Adventure Club. He was over here. And it barely glowed after being out in the sun for a little while. It was pretty funny. Mark, where have I seen those before? That's funny. Yeah, maybe that is why they dropped it, because it was garbage. All right, I think is that it. I think that's it for Eduardo. So good job, Eduardo. I think my favorite one out of this one are definitely these two right here. Really, really cool. All right, so next on the list, we will go with Mark. Yeah, the imitation is the best form of flattery. We'll go with Mark, and I felt bad last week when we were going through Mark's pictures because I knew that we were going to do the contest, and I was like, wow, all of these pictures are perfect for next week's contest. So, Mark, I was going to let you resubmit anyway because I kind of felt bad. But yeah, these are all of Mark's pictures from last week, and he did a really good job on all of these decorations. So it's worth going and looking at them again. And again, another one with a really cool top surface print as well, and the rubbing alcohol for scale. So we'll go through Mark's pictures again here for his submission in this week's contest. All right, let's see what's next. I think, yeah, this is really cool with the light in the background. Oops, one too many. Oh, look, when I zoom in and out, at least on my computer, it's like flickering, like it has a flickering light behind it. That's funny. I don't know if it does it on your end, but it's like kind of flickering when I zoom in and out. That's funny. Oh yeah, you weren't here last week, Dr. Lester, so you'll get to see all of these again. All right. This is really, really cool. All of these. And I think I printed this one in my video as well, Mark. Imitating, but I think I'd already printed it before stream. Did you didn't do the orange insert or whatever on this one, or I don't see it in this one. But I did the one with the orange insert, and you put the candle in there and it's orange light that's going through there. But this is really, really cool. All of these are cool, especially this house. Really like that purple. Purple's a really cool color. And so is the blue-green here. Yeah, this house is pretty sick. Yeah, I like this little pumpkin too. Alright, let's see what's next. Yeah, this one turned out really cool too. All these little signs like this is cool, but I like this. This one looks really cool. Very clean and simple. $15 is not bad for how cool that house is. Alright, let's see what's next. Yeah, this one's cool too. I like a little spider on there. That's really cool. And there would be a good place for glow-in-the-dark filament right there. And maybe even the spider too. Alright, let's see what's next. Yeah, this one turned out really cool too. And I like the I like this purple. I believe that's the same purple from the house, but really cool color of purple. I know I had to get off that that picture with the camera in there. I felt like somebody was looking at us. All right, let's see what's next. That one turned out really cool. And I think I forgot to show the cat one here for Dr. Lester as well. Let's go to this one. This one turned out really cool too. Did you say this one was glow in the dark or something? I think you said something about this one last week, Mark. Ghost Kitty. I printed out a different one of those. Oh, you had a tea light in the back of this one. That's right. Yeah, this one turned out cool too. All right, let's see what's next. More cats, more ghost cats. Those are really funny looking ones though. These are really cool. All right, let's see what's next. All right, let's see what's next. This one's really cool too. I like this cat one. I like his eyes are really cool too. Yeah, the way that they kind of shine is a nice touch. That like really, the eyes like really pop out. It's a really cool one. All right, let's see what's next. Yeah, this one turned out really cool too. The witch's cauldron or whatever. This is a cool print with the two pieces. I thought that was really, really awesome. Zoom in on the finished one there. Yeah, here's that light box that you're talking about. All right, let's see what's next. this turned out really cool too. I think you said this was a planter or something, or a pot for a plant, right? Yeah, those bubbles would look cool with translucent green PETG and some LEDs. That's good. Good call out. Lots of good ideas for next year. I'll do some sort of giveaway next year for Halloween too. It's the same similar thing. Next week, that's funny. Not everything has to be spooky on Halloween. And the turkey's not very spooky either. Yeah, these came out really, really clean, especially the white. Again, printing with white and other colors can sometimes be a challenge, but these turned out really, really cool. Well, yeah, and then the Hue Forge ones that you sent are really good too. Yeah, these Hue Forge ones that you did turned out really, really good. All right, so that's all the ones for Mark. Thank you, Mark, for sending those in. Smash the like button if you liked any of those that you saw. And then next on the list will be Hotfix, so we'll go through all of his submissions as well. And this one turned out pretty cool too. It's so small. Zoo 3D? Is that how you say that? All of these turned out really, really cool. I like the orange teeth on this guy and his little bow tie. Yeah, that's cool. I bet the kids loved getting those and candy or whatever for trick-or-treating. Turned out really cool. Yeah, the mummy's funny. I find when you go down to like the 0.16 or whatever to increase the infill percentage, and it makes a bigger difference and gives you a little bit better quality than just leaving the infill at like 15% or whatever, moving down to 0.16. I generally try to add a little bit of infill. At least for me, it helps. All right, let's see what's next. The Lego pumpkin. This one's huge. How long did it take to print all of this? This one's really, really cool. Yeah, the bed slinger you have to mess with a little bit with the adding a brim and stuff like that because it moves that stuff around more so than the X1C. My A1 Mini will throw things across the room if I'm not careful. The outside finish is really, really good on this. There's a really nice shine to it. Doesn't look 3D printed until you get up in here and see some of the lines, but right in here it looks really, really good. Oh, I didn't notice that at first, but yeah, you can kind of see. Is that what you're talking about? Like that little black shadow right in here on the eyes? At least on camera, it's not super noticeable until you said something. Ghosting. That's funny. Alright, let's see what's next. Oh wow, there's all of those little figurines in there. I bet you don't have a one of them left unless you kept one to the side. Yeah, I bet. Oh, yeah, those turned out really cool. Alright, let's see what's next. Some fake knives, looks like. Alright, let's see what's next. This turned out pretty cool. That's a cool color. Which filament is this? And this one has the can in it for reference. Mistletoe green. Interesting. Yeah, that's really cool. Neat idea. Alright, let's see what's next. There is the infamous pumpkin right there. That's probably one of the coolest prints that we've seen this year. That one turned out really cool. It looks really cool from the window too. That looks really, really cool. All right, let's see what's next. Elegoo Rapid PETG. Used to print these rings for these cardboard ones, but I don't know. I don't know that they do anything. That's a cool little desiccant tray adapter there. Yeah, those turned out nice. Yeah, that's cool that they used the original lids in there. Is this on Maker World as well? Thank you for sending that over. All right, let's see what's next. He came prepared with the links. Yeah, that turned out really nice. All right, let's look at more Halloween stuff. That's a crazy looking pumpkin. This filament is really cool. The shine to it is really cool. The green up here looks cool too with the shine. That one looks crazy too. Is that for a tea light? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that turned out really good. Translucent PETG orange. That's really, really cool. And the green. Interesting. The orange is brand new. All right, let's see what's next. What are these for? Just for Doc, functional prints for Doc. Oh, that's interesting. Air ducts for the tent. That's cool. Really, really cool. And what is this next one here? interesting, a fidget toy. Really, really cool. All right, let's see what's next. This looks like some adapter for the spool, but what is it for? There's some Sunlu. Ah, for the AMS light. Interesting. All right. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, you have a melty thing. That probably wasn't good for this hot end. It always sucks to walk to your printer and see the melty thing on the end of it. Yeah, this is why having spare parts to all of this stuff is handy. You never know when this type of stuff's going to happen. And you don't want that to stand in the way of printing your next print. Yeah, and then replenish anything that you use from your spare parts. Replenish those. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, there's the little cauldron. That one turned out cool too in the orange. But I agree with you, the PETG translucent would be really, really good on these with the little tea light in there. All right, let's see what's next. These turned out really cool. That's a cool set of colors in there. Which type of filament is this? I really like the different kind of pastel colors. It's an interesting color combination. Rainbow satin. Yeah, it looks really cool. From Polymaker. Which build plate were you using? All Alright, let's see some more of this. Interesting. Yeah, some stuff just doesn't stick to that textured PEI. Alright. Let's see what's next. Another little fidget toy. That's a cool color too. Alright, let's see what's next. And this is for the contest. Yeah, this is a really cool print. One of my favorites of all of the submissions this year. This one's really, really cool. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Everything vinyl. Some fangs for the cars. That sounds awesome. All right, let's see what's next. And this door decoration for Halloween turned out really cool too. All right, give me 1 second to get Dr. Lester's pictures up and we'll get those going. right, and these are from Dr. Lester. I believe everything on here is 3D printed as well, right, Dr. Lester? Yeah, these do look like origami. They are really cool. All right, let's see what's next. Yeah, the bat looks really, really cool. And it looks cool in these clouds or whatever this is in the background with the light. That looks really cool. All right, let's see what's next. And these really do look like origami. Really interesting shape to these. Really, really cool. And again, it looks cool in these clouds. Really, really cool. All right, so that's the last pick of the evening. So we'll vote on winners. So here's a couple of options. I have 4 rolls of filament. There were 4 people that submitted pictures that need some filament to refill what they printed out for the contest or whatever. So you can vote that we just give 1 roll to each person, or you can vote for your favorite maker. So go ahead and vote in the comments below. Like I said, there's 4 people that submitted stuff. I have 4 rolls of filament. We could give 1 to each one, or we can pick 2 winners. You guys decide. Let me know in the comments, and I will ship this filament out to the winners. I'd take black too. There's 2 orange and 2 red are the colors that I got sent from Sunlu. Yeah, do you guys think all 4 winners? Yeah, I think so too. I think it's neat that we have 4 rolls and 4 people submitted. So if each of you guys could send me an address that you want me to send the filament to, I'll send each of you a roll. And yeah, let me know what color. There's 2 orange and 2 red. We'll work it out or whatever. But just send me an email and I'll get some filament out to you guys. Thank you for submitting. Thank you everybody for smashing the like button and commenting and joining us this evening. No video tomorrow, but there will be one next week. I have a couple of good ones lined up for us, so stay tuned for that. Thank you, everybody, for sending in your prints, and I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your weekend. Have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll see everybody next week. Thanks for watching.